Hey guys, Rajiv here from Financial Hub India. So today's date is 9th of July, 2018. Right now, Nifty is in here. I'm seeing Nifty anyway. So this is a 5 minute time frame chart. In the 5 minute time frame, this was the channel we had. Yeah, and the price is in here. So I was planning really in the early morning to trade inside the channel, selling here, buying here, or a breakout above the channel for a target of this, or below the channel for a target of this. So this was the clean plan, and the channels were very clear. Now, right now, you can see the price has opened up above this key layer of resistance here. All right. So what I'm planning is, in case the price falls down to this layer of support, I'm going to buy this with LOC direct entry. What is an LOC direct entry? You guys know, in the LOC direct entry, we buy the key level directly, and we place the buy order entry before it reaches to the key layer of support or maybe resistance. Okay, here it's key layer of support. So this is an LOC trade example for you guys. I don't know it's gonna be triggered or no, but I just want to show you how the order we place and how it really works out. Now here, this is you can say this a breakout pullback LOC. Why it's a breakout? Because the price opened up directly above the key layer of resistance, isn't it? So it's a breakout move, we can say. The other way of breakout is going through this layer when you see it's happening. But here, this is not the kind of breakout we can see. Here we can see a gap up opening breakout. So the price has broken out, and now on the pullback on the layer, we'll be buying it, and the order will be placed beforehand, even before it reaches that level. Okay. Now, how we are placing the order is I'm buying it at before placing the order. What you need to consider is 1:4.2 ratio, right? 1:4.2 will be your RR ratio. This thing you'll have to consider. So I'm planning to buy it on, this is my rate. You can see here. Entry is 10,811 would be my entry. My stop loss is 10,803. My target will be 10,845. So talking about the target, this should be the target really, 10,850. But I'm not targeting this one since this is the day's high for the day. So for safe side, I want to exit in here. Price coming back here, I want to exit in here instead of waiting to waiting to get in here. That's one thing. About the stop loss, see here we can adjust the stop loss and target. This will be fixed. The entry will have to be adjusted because I was planning to enter at on this level, then 815 to 813. This is I mean, you remember whenever you can if it's possible based on the RR ratio, you can enter the key level. That's a better level. That's a very good level to enter. You know, you have maximum chance to be in that trade, because sometimes the price comes in and touch and go. Sometimes it have maybe the last layer of the support and touch and go. Sometimes it doesn't even touch the key layer and go. This is the situation we can't handle, where it even come to touch this level, but this happens around 10 to 15% of the overall trade setups. But 60 to 70% time it comes and it will touch the key level. 60 to 70% time, and there are the minor false break, major false break. So you can say 10 to 15% it do not touch the key layer, and you can say 10 to 15% only it just touch the key layer, touch and go without any false break. Rest 60 to 70% it will have a false break for sure. Okay. Now I can't buy it on 10 815, because if I buy it 10 815, then my stop loss is not matching up. My stop loss will go in 10,803. How I place the stop loss based on the minor false break. So I think like, okay, 10,803 will take care of the minor false break here. It's good enough for a minor false break to handle here. 10,803, yeah. So you can go for 10,803 or 10,804. Both are okay enough to place a stop loss based on the minor false break. Now, No, I think I should go for 10804. So my stop loss will take 803 will be too much down. Yeah, 10804 is good enough. So I can push this a bit up. 10804. So I can at least enter on 10812. Yeah. So anyhow, I'll just explain you with 10811 and then let's see. So anyhow, 10803, 10804 both will work out. Okay. So hopefully I'll revise it to 10804 because I see 10803 is a bit much lower. Now target entry SL. So here, how much is the difference? How I define it? How I define the entry in an easy way? So I define the target first of all, and I define the stop loss first of all, which cannot be changed, which cannot be adjusted. Then go to take your calci and take out the difference. 10845. Sorry, 10845 minus 10803. How much it is? 42 points. Okay, so 42 you divide it by 5. Okay, so when your stop RR is 1:4, you'll have to divide it by 5. 1:to RR is 1:2, you'll have to divide it by 3. So our RR is 1:4, 4.2. Okay, so you're dividing it by 5, so it becomes 8.4. So let's assume this is 8. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, yeah, let's assume this is 8, for example. So there is a difference of 8 points between the entry and the stop loss. Okay, sorry. I was showing you how to define the entry price. So you got the rate 8, or you can take 9, however you wish. 8, and what you'll have to do, you'll have to make a plus with the stop loss 10803. When it's a buying order, when it's a sell order, you'll have to do minus. So it becomes 10811.40. So you can enter the trade at 10811.40 paisa. Okay, so there's a stop loss of 8 points we are getting. And what is the difference between 11 and 45? Minus 10, 8, 45, 33. So there is 4 times of 8 is how much? 32. 4 times of 8, isn't it? So we got it, right? 1:4. We got it from there. So this is how we just calculate and put the price here. So what we have discussed, we have discussed the LOC entry, and I have shown you how the order is placed and how we do the adjustments in the entry and in the entry based on the stop loss and the target price. All right, I don't know whether this trade will trigger or no, but my order is already placed on the system. So LOC orders are like this. Only your order will have to be placed on the system beforehand with the stop loss and all. All right, so let's see what's going on. Are we going to go for an LOC sale here? No, because the trend is, the momentum is up, right? So we're not going to do that. All right, so I'll see you guys on the next setups. Thank you. Hey, Rajiv here. So I have a quick trade here. Right now I am buying it with LOC buy entry, and the same update is given with you as well. Okay, this is a key layer of resistance actually. So since the trend is up and off, pretty up, and this is a key layer of resistance coming from the daily time frame. So you're buying it here with LOC, and my right now here, my buy entry will be triggered at 52. Really, I have placed it at 52. So I don't think it has triggered yet. 52, and my stop loss is at 47. Yeah, at 47 is my stop loss. So I have a stop loss of 5 points. I have a stop loss of 5 points, and I'm targeting 75 layer. This 75 layer, this is again coming from the daily time frame. Let me just show you these two lines, 52 and 75. So this is how we trade direct entry, the LOC entry. Where is that? Oh, Okay. So you see this one, this 54 level is this resistance, and 75 is this resistance, and this is this resistance. All right, so let's see what's happening there. Okay, so we got to push back up. Let's see how far it works out. All right, so the price was playing here, you know, the resistances. So I needed the price to sustain for some times. So the price sustained well enough here in this momentum for me to here this was, I mean, the price just had one single candle in 3-minute time frames and then the sell off. But here I see the price is really sustaining for quite a long time, and so I decided to go ahead with a buy entry in here. And my stop loss is based on the minor false break. So I think 47 is a good distance to handle a minor false break. 47 is a good distance. To this much distance is enough for to handle a minor false break. So let's see. So I have a stop loss of 5 points, and you're targeting 20 points, 22 points actually. So we have a risk reward of 1:4. Okay, that's it. And anyhow, this is a breakout pullback LOC you're doing. The price was going up, then this is a breakout, and on pullback we entered this trade. Okay.